Hello and welcome to the lovely music of Arcanum of Steamwork and Magic Obscura. Yeah, that's how you cast spells, you know. You just go. Yeah. Anyway, we are, as Ogor, tasked with stealing the plans towards the sewer system of Tarant, which apparently is quite well guarded at the Department of Water and Energy, which is where we have come. Now, this won't be easy, as well we can have a chat with this fellow, and but he does not seem very appreciative of us.
I have no desire to speak with you, Ogor. Oh, you already know who I am. That's actually not that handy, because I am like being like real sneaky here. So can you just pretend you don't know who I am? That would help a lot, okay? Okay, so I need the plans for the sewers beneath Tarant.
You and every other thief in town, get out of here before I call the constable!
All the constable will find is your dead body.
Yeah, we can do that. That'll cause some trouble. Oh.
Ha ha ha! How droll! I do not ever any need to speak with a ruffian such as yourself.
Okay, so he is not intimidated, but he does not actually call the guards on us. So, yes, to deal with this fellow, we are gonna have to pull a heist. It'll be quite exciting. Let's see. So, it's pretty tricky. We cannot really crawl into the windows here. Though it seems tempting, because you can't break these windows. With a gun, especially. But I don't know if we can do that, so we'll have to go in by the front door. But there are ways to handle that. Because we have some useful stuff like dynamite along with us and lockpicks, but we won't be lockpicking here. No, we'll be doing it with dynamite. Yeah, that sort of thing. And these explosives, probably. So, yes. First of all, when you go and do a heist, gotta make sure to do it under cover of dark when people are sleeping. So we will be doing that right now. Let's pass the time, shall we? We can just loiter here like criminals, yes. Proper criminals. So we'll loiter here till it is... Let's loiter till it is evening. And we'll loiter for a few more hours so we know that everyone has gone to bed. Maybe to 1 more hour. Yes, that's the good dark of the night. Okay, let's do some criminaling, epic heisting with a cunning plan. This will be. This cunning plan will involve. We'll close these doors. Mac, as we close these doors, that's part of our heist plan. And then we go to this door, which is locked. How do we get the lower door open? Well, with a cunning plan here. So where we step in front of the door? In front of the door, Ogor, please. Ogor. Am I going to have to leave my epic heist crew behind? Okay. We'll just go here. Yeah, now we should be fine with Ogor going. Yeah, he's a bit big, but he's not that big. There we go. This should be close enough. So now we do epic heist.
Put a stick of dynamite on here and run away!
Hum-da-dum! Just standing outside under a lamppost, being all cool, smoking a cigar. What was that? Nothing. Oh look! Someone left the door open. Thankfully, this gentleman is still asleep. Now comes steps 2 of this phase, because this save is still locked. And I don't want to break my sword on that. Hence why we sadly don't have another piece of dynamite. But we do have an explosive grenade. we can just yep. Stand in the door opening, and then very sneakily.
Sorry, but I just plain don't like you.
Okay, that was not as great a plan. We basically just killed the guy and not did any damage to the safe. Okay, so we need more dynamite. So we need to rethink our epic heist plan. Back in a moment. That reminds me, if we were a little bit more, had a bit more skill points, could we make dynamite? Oh no, dynamite is very high level. So no, we won't be making more dynamite. Okay, we need to buy dynamite then. Hopefully we can buy dynamite. I'm not sure we can. If so, we might need to wait for... Oh, no, we won't buy dynamite in the pub, I think. And a special note too, I think. If so, we might need to adventure a little bit to find some dynamite for this epic heist. So, the gun shop might have some. He has plans for bullets, paralysis grenades, and high velocity pistols. Not explosives though. Makes sense that they don't just sell explosive willy-nilly out on the streets, I guess. Now I'm tempted to make my own explosives. Explosives are fun. Maybe I should make an explosive build sometime. Inventor, do you by any chance sell explosives? No, you don't. Okay, so epic heist is postponed for a little bit. Because we do not have enough dynamite to do the epic heist. But we will in time. They don't happen to sell dynamite at the general store, do they? No, they don't sell dynamite at the general store. Oh well. Oh well, I guess we'll leave the epic heist for now and go to Dernholm to see if we cannot return those mining plants to Saratoon. And do a good deed. Maybe she will give us dynamite for mining purposes. Yes, mining. Mining information out of the Department of Energy and Water, that is! Ah! Okay. So off we go out on the plains. And who knows, that might that little trip might give us the levels that we need. Here. So yeah, that's the whole map of Arcanum. How nice. Planning out the trip. We don't want to go to the wolf caves just yet. We really need better armor before we go into real dungeons. That's sort of our limiter here. Give us more encounters so I can get experience points. To get myself some dynamite. Let me kill him. Okay, that's a funny sound. Yeah, Virgil's working with his healing skill. Oh, a bear! Die, bear! Got orcs fucked! I wanted to have something cleverer, but there we go. More bear! Ow, that bear hits hard! Virgil! Virgil, just use your spells! Virgil, don't use all the bandages! You're not good at that! Virgil! Virgil, little boy! Oh, well. Do I need to get drunk again and talk with you? I might need to get drunk again and talk with him. Now I need more alcohol to get stupid. That's unfortunate. Or is it? You make the call. Alright, let's go shopping here in Dernholm. I know technology is forbidden here, but who knows? Maybe they have not realized that dynamite is technology. Stuff to make pure ore, which is nice, but a bit expensive though. And we're definitely keeping our eye out for oak axe handles, which can be used hopefully by Magnus to make our cool new real ass dwarven axes next level. Nothing too much here. We should also find like sort of a house to kind of claim as our own, as it were. Well, this is a nice house. Who are you? I don't care for your kind, Ogor.
I say, madam, you can't be speaking to me, even though you said my name. That's real unfriendly.
I'm sorry, but I have little time for someone of your inferior qualities. I recommend you go on your way, sir. So now, this woman will not be intimidated, so don't try that angle.
Madam, please, can we act more civilly with each other?
I suppose. I might be able to tolerate you with you speaking with you for a few moments.
Thank you. Who are you?
My name is Liana.
Greetings, Liana. Do you have a few moments to talk?
Yes, I already told you that. How can I help you?
Tell me a bit more about yourself, for some reason.
What's the tell? I'm a Cumbrian. I love my country. I fight to the death with it, using all my skills that my father taught me. Her face becomes very sad. I can only hope that someday I'm as great a warrior as he.
So, you're a warrior? What skills you got?
My father taught me many things, but I have always been very proficient with throwing weapons. Knives, axes, whatever is at hand. So she is the expert throwing teacher.
Can I ask him questions?
What can I help you with?
I like to speak about Cumbria.
What would you like to know?
Tell me more about Dernholm.
Dernholm? There's great pain in her eyes. Dernholm was once the greatest city in all of Arcanum, and Cumbria its greatest kingdom. Things have changed much since, well,
Since what?
Since King Praetor came into power. His father, King Toran, was a great king, and brought much glory to Cumbria. But he died during the war with Tarant, and things have never been the same.
Why? What happened?
Many years ago, King Toran outlawed the use of technology within city walls. Our defeat by Tarant showed us the error of those ways. We buried a great king because of it. Unfortunately, Praetor came to power. The throne wasn't even his to take.
What do you mean? Praetor was the son of King Toran, yeah?
Yes, but he wasn't the firstborn. She looks around, lowering her voice. I am sorry, I'm forbidden for speaking of it. I've said too much already.
Alright, tell me of the War of Turan then.
The war with Tarant? It was many years ago, from what my father told me. The dispute over some land. What else do kingdoms ever fight over? It didn't really matter. Cambria was strong, and the Industrial Council had just come into power in Tarant. It was only a matter of time before things came to war.
What happened?
It was a terrible battle. The Dragon Knights were called to defend Cambria, and as always they heeded the call. My father told me of that day. The knights upon their war steeds dressed in armor of gold and silver, the trumpets sounded as they charged. Listen. They charged, wave after wave, of the finest soldiers Arcanum has ever known, charged directly into the bullets fired by Tarantian foot soldiers. The Dragon Knights never stopped. Not once. My father said the piles of dead were like metal mountains rising from an ocean of blood. It was a massacre.
Who were the Dragon Knights? They sound real big.
The Dragon Knights were soldiers, the soldiers' elite of Cambria. Only the most skilled were chosen for their ranks, and only the most noble of those. They were feared throughout the land, and they were revered here in our kingdom. My father, he told me many stories about them, about their strength and bravery, and he was the finest of them.
So who was your father?
My father was Warren Del Par. Oh, sorry, Warren Warren Beldar. He was the captain of the Dragon Knights and the greatest warrior I have ever known. Tears come from her eyes. From when I was very young. He taught me the ways of the Dragon Knights, and he taught me to love Cambria, to hold the memory of former greatness in my heart.
Where is he now then?
He's dead. He died 10 years ago. He was an old man, but I think his spirit died many years ago. My father loved Cambria more than anything, and seeing what the kingdom became broke his heart.
Okay, some other questions then, because this is all real sad. Okay, bye now.
So, story about Cambria. We will get back to that later. There is some follow-up on that. Some hints put out of adventure and quest and plots. But not for the moment. For the moment we just do our good little jobs here. So give in mind back to Saratoon. Hello, how are you today?
May I ask some questions?
Yes, what is it? We already have witch, don't we? Yeah.
What's your brother's excuse actually for selling the mine?
He concocted some story about buyers threatening his life if he didn't sell. I think he owed them money, actually. But he would never admit it. Some questions. Can I just hand over the deed? I got it, right?
Do you know why she's calling your name then?
Yes, I heard that. Yeah, I think we already heard that. Mighty move here. We already had that. Huh. I don't know why I can give the mine things back. Did we not get the deed of the mine? Did we forget that? Weird. Okay, we'll have to figure that little mystery out. That's very unfortunate. I could have used the experience here. Here's the smithy. We can at least shop for some axe handles here. Okay, let's trade goods. What does he have? No axe handles. Blast it. Did you already buy some from Magnus? Okay, we at least have one, so when we figure out how to make cool axes, we can at least make one straight away. else we can do then in Dernholm, are we? So as we can, there is one quest we can pick up here. Go to the Royal Palace here, which looks pretty fancy. From what we can see of it at least. But isn't so fancy on the inside. It's kind of dumpy. Just has like stuff in all the side rooms. It's like it's been transformed partially into a storehouse. So this fancy man in the robes is
How dare someone of your caliber address someone as myself?
Thank you for guesses. I only wish to serve.
I didn't think so. Begone!
Alright, please honor me these tasks to prove my worth. I really get tired of his grumbling, but see, he's a king, so you probably should do that.
I've need of a courier, but I suppose you'll have to do. Blackroot owes me tax money. 5 gold bars. Bring it to me!
Will you pay me anything?
You dare ask for pay? Swine! Your payment will be tolerant instead of torture!
I see your point. I'll be done now.
Get out of here before I call the guards!
yeah. I didn't even know what his name is, but he is the king. He's a prick. But you know, we need jobs, so there we go. We have to work for an asshole of a king. Great. Let's see if we can rob him, shall we? He might have some stuff he keeps in these storage rooms. If we can smash these chests when they are gone. But once again, we kind of want axes to do that. Axes are much better at chopping open chests and the like. But they don't have good guards posted here. Okay, they also don't have any stuff here. Is this the king's bedroom? If this is the king's bathroom, it's a really sad state of affairs in this kingdom. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is the king's bathroom. Also, he doesn't lock his rear door, so he's rather easy to assassinate. And what if I just put a landmine in his bed now? You can do that. If I had more explosive and trap skills. Just put a landmine in his bed when he goes to bed. Boom! Dead king. He didn't like technology for good reason. Maybe we'll do that eventually if we have the skill points for it. They don't have shit. No wonder he wants us to collect his tax money. He's flat broke. Yes, safe is open. What a dork. And a prick of a dork at that. So, I guess we'll go and I first want to find out why we cannot hand over the deeds to Saratoon, if something went wrong with that quest. So I will probably make a quick journey to Tarant and back. And yeah, we'll see you in a bit. Okay, I apparently indeed forgot to redo the quest at some point of reloading, but I'm back here again with this time with the deed in my inventory, and during the travel we leveled up a bit. But for now we are done, so...
What is it that you want of me?
Hey, Virgil, I had a drink. I ask more.
What can I answer for you?
What do we do for
I don't even know what you just called me. Alright, genius. Let's go to the Black Mountain Mines and see if we can't find out why everyone is trying to kill us.
Okay.
What is it that you want of me? What can I answer
ask
for you?
more? What do you know about here?
I don't know much about this place except for the pits. The Dernholm pits are reputed to be the most miserable prison in Arcanum. Worse even than the Isle of Despair.
Okay, so don't go to prison. Don't dig holes. Go.
Yes, sir. What would you have me do?
You know
What
stuff,
can I answer for you? Alas, poor Dernholm. Once home to the legendary Dragon Knight, it has fallen on hard times since Praetor became king some 60-odd years ago. He despises all technology, and I think he's recently become sour on magic as well.
So he just has garbage in his palace, yeah? Me go now.
So yeah, we'll just have a little bit of a nap till... And can I help you, Ogre?
You mean stupid guy? I mean stupid men guy, I don't know.
We don't serve your type around here. Remove yourself from the premises or I'll be forced to go on the guards.
But I want to rent a room.
He looks you over disapprovingly.
Well, it'll cost you 30 coins a night. 5 more coins than normal, as I will have to clean the bed and rid them of the lice you are surely infested with.
Okay, here, I want the room.
Okay then, you'll find a room just down the hall. You have to use the room for tonight only. Don't be causing any trouble, or I won't hesitate to have you removed. There's no refunds.
Okay, thanks.
So let us sleep off this drunken haze before we go and speak with a nice lady. Sleep until morning.
So now everyone's awake.
Ogor is no longer the blithering idiot, or slightly less of a blithering idiot. Ah, and here's the lady. Hello. It's always an honor.
I brought the date.
The sort of right foot.
I brought the dates for the month for you.
Oh, thank you. That is great news. I can't thank you enough. She looks up at the deed for a moment and then suddenly seems to remember something. Wait, there is something I can give you. I don't think it's worth much of anything. I've never had it identified, but I know it's at least magical, and she hands over a sword.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's actually a really good sword. Once we have it identified. Yeah, this one, the... Yeah, it's a good sword. Once you have it identified, it's a very good sword. Oh, and at the store, I found a miracle cure. Let us learn that. What does a miracle cure require? Miracle cure. Just when you thought you'd seen all there is to see, here comes Miracle Cure! By mixing Wonder Drug and Fortifier, this unbelievable elixir not only completely heals you, but it temporarily increases the rate at which your body heals itself. Do miracles never cease?
Okay, that's nice, but I don't think I can make that anytime soon.
We are level up though, and we're 15, so we get 2 points. So we'll put 1 point here, and then just learn. I'm thinking Magnus actually is learning like the axe. Should learn the axe now. Let's actually see.
What do you need to know?
So yeah, Magnus is level up to 11, and he has indeed learned how to make a featherweight axe. Very good. We shouldn't probably rely on him to eventually make the dwarven gauntlets, because that'll be a while. But we can at least have featherweight axes when we go forth and conquer. But that'll be for the next episode. For now, I think we did good. Join me next week. Next time! When, I don't know, more side quests? Who knows? Maybe we'll go to the Black Mountain Mine, see how long we can survive. Till then, bye-bye.